I recall when we wanted to get aerial photos of a subdivision, we used to have to go and rent a helicopter at $1,000 an hour and a photographer at $700 an hour to fly around the city of Calgary and get photos of our new subdivisions. And, you know, if you went 5 minutes over, you knew you were getting charged for 3 hours. And if you were in one corner of the city, you would just sit there and say, take a picture of that developer's development, that developer's development, that developer's development. I'm going to try and sell them the photos to all of this thing. And, you know, I mean, you'd have to wait for the film to get developed, and then you would have to blow them up on these big boards for your show homes. I mean, the whole process was expensive, and it took at least 4, 5, 6 weeks to complete. Now what we do is hire somebody to come and fly their drone in the area and get the actual photos that we need, and we can have that uploaded onto YouTube or our website within hours of this happening. So it's amazing how that part of the marketing experience in the new home sales has really changed. And, you know, even on that subject, when you talk about video and, you know, how the production has really changed for us over the years, we were one of the first home builders to put our service videos, or produce our service videos rather, for our consumers to maintain their new homes. Now, how that happened was we had to spend time putting together a script and what areas we wanted to cover. That probably took 3 to 4 weeks. And then we had to hire a crew. I still remember hiring Noel Berg as director to put all this together. And you have a lighting guy who also works the sound. You had a guy behind the camera, and you had somebody there who was, you know, the miscellaneous person doing absolutely everything from adjusting the script to, you know, coming up with the angles. I mean, the whole production took 2-3 days to complete, and in the end, you know, it took about, you know, 3-4 weeks to get the video completed and onto a VHS tape. And then you had to produce about 500 of these videotapes and give them out to customers. Whereas now, we could shoot the video if we wanted to on an iPhone. And we could do it within, you know, 20-30 minutes with a teleprompter. And we upload it to YouTube, or we put it on, you know, a product that we use, an app called Virtuo, where, you know, incidentally, we can even interact with the customers if they have an issue that comes up. If they can show it to us on their phone via live video, then we can respond to it and, you know, save our technician a trip driving out there and ease the customer's concerns immediately. Like, that's how the world has changed in our industry, and it's been really fun watching that evolve.